In this video, I'm going to show you how to automate Facebook leads to Notion. Unfortunately, since Facebook doesn't let you do this automatically by default, what we need to do is use a third-party automation tool. Don't worry though, it is completely free and very easy to set up. The first thing that I want you to do is click the first link in the description of this video, which will take you to the Make platform. Once you've clicked on the link, this is the page you are going to see. Now, once you are on make.com, the first step is to create an account. And to do that, head over to the left-hand side where it says Get Started for Free. Or what you could also do is on the top and the right-hand side, simply click on the Get Started Free button. Now, that will take you to this page wherein you can start creating your account. And on the left-hand side, you will be asked to add a name, email, or a password. What you could also do is continue with Google, and if you click on the See Other Options button, you can continue with Google, Apple, Facebook, or GitHub. For this tutorial, I will go ahead and continue with Google. Now, once you are done adding your specific platform, on the left-hand side, you will see your name, email, your EU, your hosting region, as well as your country. And once you're done, simply click on the Sign Up for Free button in the bottom left corner. Once that's done, it will take you to the welcome page, and in here, you can simply choose the things that are appropriate within your account. Now, once you have successfully created your first Make account, it will automatically direct you to the dashboard. Now, from the dashboard, you want to go to the navigation panel on the left-hand side, and in here, you just want to simply click on Scenarios. Now, onto Scenarios, it will ask you how you want to create your first scenario, and what we want to do is create from scratch, so we will select the Open Scenario Builder button. However, if we click on the Browse Templates button, this will take us to the public templates page, and in here we can choose from one of the pre-made automations. Now, if you want to search by an app or a name, on the top and the right hand side, this is where you can do so. Now head over back into our scenarios page, and in here, just simply click on the Open Scenario Builder. Now you will be taken to the new scenario page and you will be greeted with a big plus button. Simply click on the plus button, and on the right hand side, you will see all of the applications or the modules that we want to add. Now, what we want to do is we want to add a trigger and an action. Our trigger will be Facebook leads, and what will happen is if a new lead is created within our Facebook page, it will automatically be added within Notion. And to do that, onto the right hand side, at the bottom on the search bar, just simply search for Facebook leads. Once you do, onto Facebook lead ads on the right hand side, simply make sure that it is a verified application and then click on it. Now, under leads, you want to go to the bottom and then click on the Watch Leads button. Onto the right hand side, what you want to do is click on the Add button, and then you can add a connection name. Let's just name this Facebook Leads to Notion. Once you're done, head over to the bottom and the right hand side and then just simply click on Save. Once you do, it will automatically ask you to log in within Facebook and then just make sure to continue within Make. Simply click on the Continue button. And once that's done, as you can see, we have successfully added our connection. At the bottom, it will ask you to add a page, so just simply click on the drop down and then add your Facebook page. A new pop-up will show that will ask you to add your form, so just simply click on the drop-down, and then you will add the form that you want to add. It will show the title, the time, as well as the date. Now at the bottom, it will ask you to add a limit. Now this is the number of results to be worked during one execution cycle. However, if you want to set the limit into a higher value, then that is something that you can also do. Once you're done, head over to the bottom of the right hand side and then just simply click on Save. Now, this is where we want to choose where to start. Now, if we click on the Choose Manually option, it will show you the list of leads that you have. Now, we want to do this if we just want to do a test, and for this demo, what we can do is choose from now on. You can also do add a specific time as well as all of the leads. If we choose the from now on option, what will happen is the next lead that will happen with this time will automatically be added within Notion. And once you're done, head over to the bottom and the right hand side and then just simply click on save. As you can see, we have successfully added Facebook as our module. The next step is to add an action, and to do that, head over to the right hand side beside the first module and click on the plus sign to add another one. Now you want to go to the search bar here below and then just simply search for Notion. Now onto Notion, head over to the top and on the right hand side, just make sure that it is a verified application. Now onto Notion, what you can do is under the data source or the database item, what you can do is update a data source item or create a new one. At the bottom, there will also be an option to create a database, a data source, as well as a page. However, we want to focus on adding that specific notification within a database. So what we want to do is we want to click on the create a database item. Now on the left hand side, what you want to do is click on create a connection. Now for the connection type, Notion Public means anyone with a link can actually get the database. For Notion Internal, it will be for only the people within that workspace or for the people that you added within that workspace. Now what I want to do is do a public one. And what you can do is add your connection name. It will be Facebook Leads to Notion. Once you're done, head over to the bottom and the right hand side and then just simply click on save. Now, once you click on save, a pop-up or a tab will show wherein you need to log in into your account. Now, what you want to do is just simply continue with the specific application or just enter your email address. For this tutorial, I will just select continue with Microsoft. And in here, I will just add my account. Once that's done, it will actually show the connection within the dropdown. At the bottom, it will ask you to enter a database ID, but you don't have to actually copy or paste that. There will be a dropdown and it will show if you can either enter manually the ID or select from the list. Now, select from the list means it will just show the database ID within the Facebook leads. Let's say what we want to do is we want to add a field data, and that will be the field data. Simply hold and then drag, and that is something that you can add. What you can also do is from the field data, you can add the email, the full name, as well as the phone number. Now, once you're done, just simply head over to the bottom and the right hand side, and then just simply click on save. And as you can see, we have successfully created our first automation. Now, the next step is to run this automation, and it is a good practice to do a trial run. To do that, head over to the bottom and the left hand side, and then just simply click on run once. And as you can see, we have successfully created our first automation, and we do not have any errors within our scenario. And that's about it. That's how to automate Facebook leads to Notion. If you have any questions, please let me know down in the comments below, and I will do my best to help you out.